Yeah, good morning, Jay. Like you said, the clock ticking down. Not a lot of time left to finish those storm preps, and millions of Floridians, well, they need to do that in the next few hours. Take a look at this sand pile. This is all that's left in Tampa. When this is gone, and it's going to go quick this morning, especially, as you said, because Idalia, now a hurricane, growing there, spinning in the southern Gulf of Mexico. It will intensify before it makes landfall tomorrow morning.
Thousands of cars snaking through Tampa neighborhoods, all waiting for sandbags. Brittany Bunch sitting in that line for 2.5 hours. Why do you need these so bad?
I'm in a flood zone, so need them for protecting the house from the hurricane.
She's not the only one worried about Idalia's wrath.
It's better to be prepared versus not prepared and have regrets.
Tampa is giving out tens of thousands of bags. And there are sandbagging stations in towns up and down Florida's Gulf Coast, giving out even more. Residents stocking up, swarming grocery stores, emptying the bread shelves, clearing out the eggs, snatching up the bottled water, drivers topping off their tanks, the gas man refilling the station as quickly as cars drain it. The Tampa airport closing at midnight, hoping to reopen Thursday after the storm blows through. Idalia is gaining strength, moving through the southern Gulf of Mexico after passing over Cuba, making a beeline for the Sunshine State. It's swirling through some of the warmest water on the planet, with sea surface temperatures off Tampa near 90 degrees. That heat energy driving it, intensifying the storm.
There really doesn't seem anything to prevent it from continuing to strengthen. And we've seen this before with something like Hurricane Michael that continued to gather strength.
Governor Ron DeSantis declaring a state of emergency for most Florida counties and deploying the National Guard. They're already prepping high water rescue vehicles. Emergency officials warning the storm surge, like this one from Hurricane Ian last year, can be deadly. Mandatory evacuations in low-lying coastal counties already underway. Those not evacuating are hoping the sandbags will hold back up to 10 inches of rain and up to 5 feet of storm surge.
You are concerned about flooding this time?
A little bit, yeah.
So are millions of Florida residents.
All right, so where is Idalia this morning? Take a look at the satellite. You can see spinning there just north of Cuba, really getting formed there, the eye forming now that we have a hurricane, and it is going to make a beeline right through that really warm water, and that's the energy it needs to rapidly intensify. It is going on our cone map, the cone of uncertainty. You can see the path that it is going to take by the time tomorrow, late tonight into tomorrow morning, where it's going to be a Category 2, but then by the time it makes landfall, it'll be that major category. That is Category 3, and then it's going to push right into the Big Bend. Jay, there is no place better for this thing to go than the Big Bend. It is not a heavily populated area. There's some small fishing towns there, some tourist towns, but then by the time it gets inland, Jay, it still could be a Category 1 or 2 over Gainesville, and then by tomorrow, Wednesday night, over Savannah as a strong tropical storm. Jay?
Definitely a serious threat there. Meteorologist Scott Withers in Tampa. Thank you, Scotty. Stay safe. This